Hi everybody, it's Sweet Book Remedy here, aka Gracie, and today I am doing a Top 5 Wednesday video for you. In fact, it is my second, and it is the title fonts on covers. So just before I start, I just want to get across a few things, and really sorry for the noise. That is the next door neighbor's air conditioning, and it is so loud. I don't know if you guys can actually hear it, and if I'm just babbling about their air conditioning, but it's loud, and I can hardly hear myself, so just wanted to get that out there. Another thing is that I just wanted to give you guys the heads up that I will only be posting once a week now just because I am in school and I have so much work to do, so I unfortunately can't post as much as I would like to. That sucks. But I will still try my best to get a video to you guys every Wednesday or Thursday, whichever one works out better. That's what I'll try my best to do. And another thing that I wanted to let you guys know is that if you haven't already entered, you have to go enter my giveaway for one of the 4 The Selection Series novels. I'm giving away one book, any book that the winner chooses, and it is worldwide, and you guys have quite a long time. I haven't really set a deadline yet, but yeah, you guys can totally go enter, and I will put a link right here, and you guys can click it whenever you want and go enter my giveaway, and all of the details are in the video and in the description in case you missed them, so don't worry about that. So I'm extremely excited to be doing this Top 5 Wednesday titles on covers tag because as a graphic design student, I am incredibly fascinated with different kinds of fonts and typefaces. And yes, I know that sounds a little bit gibberish to you guys, but in graphic design we call fonts typefaces, so that's what I'm going to refer to them as. But I did pick 5 books. 2 of them are in a series, so I kind of said that they were just one. So that's cheating, but I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, so I just thought this was a really fun one for me to do, and I'm excited for it. So let's get started. Number 1 is Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. I just feel like this font, and okay, I just want to get it out there that even though the font of the title and the font of her name are different, it works incredibly well because these letters are beautiful and they work with the whole bloody kind of thing because they're dark, they're crisp, they're clean, and they have these little hooks on there, and they just look so classical and they look so awesome and great. I like it because you can almost read what the author wanted to get across by just the typeface in this title, and I love it. Dark, it is gory a little bit, and I haven't read this, so I have no idea what I'm even talking about. That's what I think of this one. The next book is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, and I also have yet to read this one, but I am extremely excited to do so because I have heard and I know that it is a retelling of a Disney story, The Beauty and the Beast. I am so excited to read this. The cover, I just want to get it out there that the cover, the design that went into this cover all around is gorgeous. It just looks so dedicated and so beautiful, and I really feel like whoever put their work into this cover really outdid themselves because it is a beautiful cover. Now for the typeface. The typeface, I think, is absolutely amazing, and I just think that the way that the H and the T and how the edge of the letters are leading off, it just looks like a thorn, which is extremely nice, and it is really useful. And again, we have another case of using the typeface different for the author's name and the title, and again, I think it works fabulously because she put the focal point right in the middle, which is how it should be, and the letters are big and they're nice, and her name is actually in a very nice typeface as well. The next book that I picked is actually one of my favorite books, and it is Eleanor and Park, and if you have watched my videos, you know that I do in fact love Eleanor Park and Rainbow Rowell. I think that this cover is extremely nice because of a few reasons. I love how they are connected with this and with our headphones, and I think that is extremely cute, and it's a nice way to connect them. Instead of them holding hands or kissing, I just think it's a really nice way because in a way, Eleanor and Park never actually got to be extremely close. They had a few encounters, but they kind of remained at this state for a very long time. I really like the title because I like that it is in red and it is in blue, and these colors are complementary colors. I mean, depending on what you think, her hair and her name is kind of the same shade, and I think it is red or orange, which are both complementary colors to blue. And we do see here that the Rainbow Rowell name here is in the same typeface as Eleanor and Park, and I could probably guess what this typeface is, but I don't want to because I don't want to sound like a bimbus on camera. So, but yeah, I think that it's actually very sweet and it's innocent, just like the two of them in the story. So I think that this title and this font typeface works fabulously. The next two books which I mentioned are in a series are To All the Boys I've Loved Before and Yes, I Still Love You by Jenny Han. I think that these titles and this typeface works perfectly together because when you are a girl, especially a teenage girl and a high school girl, the nicest thing that you like to admire about anything you do or anything you write is your handwriting. Does every girl not wish that they had handwriting like this? I think it is beautiful. I've tried over and over to try and make my handwriting as sassy and as cute and as perky as this handwriting, and I can't because I'm not that talented. But I do like it though, and I think that it is very girly, and I think that it speaks about Laergine, and I think that it is girly, and I think it's just as innocent as her with a little perky on the side. The next book is another book that I have yet to read, and you guys might be surprised by this one because this one is not pretty or girly or anything like that, but it is Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry, guys. I think that this title is, oh my gosh, okay. I have so much to say about this because not only is the actual letter itself red, it's crazy that that's how this is. The letter is red and the stroke on the outside is black. And if you guys don't know what a stroke is, it is just the graphic design way of saying outline. I know, when I first heard that I was like, but I think that this is both gorgeous and not girly, but it is pretty in a way with all of these swooshes. I think that it all works completely well, and I think that all of the colors on this cover complement each other fabulously. I love it. I'm so excited to read this, and if you guys have already read this, in fact, if you have read any of the books that I've commented about, comment down below and tell me what you think of them, and tell me if you agree with any of my choices for the typefaces and fonts. So you guys have reached the end of my video, and again, if you have not entered my giveaway for one of the 4 The Selection novels, you have to, and again, I will put the link right here just once more so you guys can go click it and you can go enter. The rules are not very hard. Just go follow them, and I really hope you guys win. Thank you for watching, guys, and check out all of the links in the description box down below. And if you're not already, please hit that subscribe button and that like button if you liked what you saw. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you next week.